the best Young Link IMO versus the best Bowser, starting us off in just top 8 losers because this tournament is that stacked.
You know, low-key, this could be like top 8 losers at like an S-tier event as well here, too. This is low-key. This is crazy.
Exactly.
But if we want to go back on the like the sets here, too, Leon, as you talked about earlier, is just like been kind of running through this bracket. That loss early was super important to like how this bracket like turned out and like led people to find more openings in the bracket. And Toast kind of being the consistent and probably besides Doorstop, the best chance for Ohio to get a rep.
Yeah. Sure. Well, and Geist, too.
Yeah, as well. You're right. You're right. 100%.
I think all three of Ohio's like crazy top 3, they all made top 8.
Yeah, that's insane.
Yeah, the 3 of them honestly rotate so much because like Doorstop's usually beating Toast, Toast is beating Geist, and Geist is beating Doorstop. So it's really hard to tell. Like, I'm glad that we don't have a PR right now because it would be so hard to figure that out.
It's a mess. But what was really easy to figure out, though, was that first stock for Leon. He got a ton of damage in just the first couple interactions. One flame breath at like point blank is just an easy like free 40-45%. But so far, Toast has tacked on a bunch of damage in response, trying to make sure that he gets no extra credit. All right, good awareness by Leon, too. He did not spot dodge. He said, I have seen the videos. I know what down tilt does.
That joke's old now. Like, I get it at this point.
I've seen it. Haha. They did surgery on a grape. Whatever. Like we know.
No drop down here. I thought maybe a Nair come out. Down there. We've been seeing, like, a lot of down there from, like, Skittles and Toast today. It's been, like, such a consistent option. You're going air to air, and they get really close to you, as Bowser wants to do. Oh, yeah, baited it out.
My lord. Speaking of down air, Leon was like, oh, let me show you a real one real quick. Like, he's up pretty comfortable 2 stocks. And he's about to get, like, another 40 for this neutral air.
He's just really comfortable playing in shield here, and he knows that Toast is going to have to go for a grab in order to get the kill. And especially being on those platforms, it was just really hard. Yeah, getting that up smash when Leon's recovering back onto stage, really good stuff there from Toast.
Yeah, you're right about him being comfy in shield because, like, sure, he's got all these projectiles, but if he's shielding them and you try to grab him, there's so much time to react to Young Link's grab that Leon is perfectly fine just, like, taking the small smattering of shield damage that the projectiles do.
Oh, you are landing there. Why?
Ooh, Hells,
yeah, you're dead there, too. That's crazy. Leon taking a strong game 1.
Yeah, and I really want to accent how good Leon really is. Like, when I saw him at Collision playing Spargo, he made Spargo switch off Pyramithra as Bowser. And I've been impressed with that for like 2 weeks straight. Like, he literally, it started, I was like, all right, this is like the worst matchup I've ever seen. And Leon figured it out by like the middle of the first game, and then Spargo was like, I don't think I can beat him with Pyramithra. And I was like, holy, like his adaptation skills are crazy. He's really good about ledge trapping too. That's the number one thing you're going to notice. Like, we know Bowser forward air is really good at catch and jump and like a lot of other options, but Leon is very particular about when he actually does it. He does a lot of conditioning.
I was watching him play earlier against his Zelda, and he was literally just sitting in shield at the ledge. And I literally asked people that were watching, I was like, what are you supposed to do about that? Because he's so reactionary that it feels like no matter what you pick, he's going to be ready for it.
Now, interesting, FD actually a counterpick stage at this tournament, too, something we might not see at most tournaments, but I kind of like it. FD is so polarizing.
It's really polarizing, especially a character like Young Link. Like, this is like the counterpickiest counterpick he could have got to, honestly.
Yeah.
I wonder what he banned. Jesus.
Yeah, that's a good question. Nair coming into, I thought that weak hit armor would come in there for that little Nair, but actually going to work out.
I actually do really like this pick for Toast, just because I feel like he was really struggling to get that kill on the first stock with the platform. So I think no longer having those platforms might give him some extra opportunities.
Plus the platforms would make Bowser's side be so much stronger too.
Yeah,
that's such a huge part of his kit, being able to take you up there.
Oh, nice spot dodge.
Really
That's crazy.
Spot dodge.
Oh, cross stage there too. Made him drop the bomb as well.
I kind of wonder what can Toast do different. This is pretty even. Well, never mind. Kind of wonder what Toast can do to like adjust to the situation, because it looks like the projectiles aren't like that scary. He's getting free damage. Okay, that was nice.
I think that's something. Oh yeah, force the air dodge there, caught with the Nair. But I think something that's like independent of stage 2 is like, it's almost like Leon wants Toast to chase. Like, after a big hit stun situation and Leon's like up in the sky, might waste the jump resource to get Toast to come up.
My lord.
That was
wow,
so
coast
good.
to coast.
He literally just picked 7 Young Link moves and said, I swear to God, they're going to combo.
I'll tell you what.
That was nuts.
That was so good. Yeah, because Toast is just a very patient player. I feel like we see a lot of like 2 pieces, and he kind of just chips away damage at you. You don't really see those long combos, so that was really cool to see from him.
Yeah, you're right. He really will chill in his shield, and because Young Link grab is so whack, it's going to be kind of like hard for Toast to really start punishing it. Maybe he can try to like poke it or something, but I don't know. I mean, up B and up smash out of shield are all like really scary. It's going to be tough.
Ooh, got caught there for the jump over. Yeah, I thought Toast might leave the ground, but no dice. Back on spawn platform here. Invincibility. Like, what?
What do you do?
Leon had one mission, and it was I'm getting your ass off this screen right now with this invincibility. That's crazy.
He landed. He said, "Give me stock."
You know what I'm here for.
Right. He tried. He was like, maybe if I double jump, he's like, no, we're taking this.
That was unfortunate there. The bomb landing back on Toast. I feel like he might have been able to get a really big combo and lots of damage there if he didn't get interrupted with his own bomb. But honestly, pretty even this game.
Does Bowser normally combo off side B? Because I feel like I've never seen side B in an F tilt before. Like I was like, is that a string? Like,
No, it's interesting.
From where? Why did that grab?
oh,
no way.
It's an insane command.
Yeah,
grab.
but here he just sits there crouched. What do you do?
Yeah, he wants to down tilt. He wants to F tilt. If you hit a shield, he'll up B and reset the situation. Like it's really hard.
Yeah, Bowser's so strong off the 2-frame just because it hits so damn hard. Yeah. Oh, that forward got rolled through? Are you kidding me? That was corner pressure 101, but Toast stands tall.
He said, "Through my faith in Christ,
My brother, I will live.
I will live." Ooh.
Not that long. Down air all the time. That's 3 stocks with down air this set so far, though. That's crazy.
Yeah.
It's the funny thing is like you see low level Bowser down there, you're like, oh, I got it, and then you get to mid level and they like mix it up a lot, and then you see high level, they're like, no, they forgot.
It's like that. It's like that bell curve where it's like, no, you can't spam the bad option, and then the bad player and the great player are like, I'm gonna spam the option.
Yeah.
Because it fully throws you off. You're like, oh, dang, right.
Before doubles bracket started, I was watching Leon like lab a bunch of the whatever the down B is, where he like sits his ass down. He was doing a bunch of different stuff with that off stage. So I hope we get to see more of that because he was doing that against Pneumatic earlier.
Like the ledge stuff.
Yeah,
that stuff's so sick.
Yeah, it's
the
scary.
ledge stuff.
Especially when he does it from the bubble, and you're just like, is he going to stage? Is he going to ledge? Like, what is he?
Is it down air? Or is it down B?
Right.
Like, yeah.
Right. But yeah.
Moral of the story is you don't want to be underneath Bowser.
No. But Leon is up pretty comfortably in this top 8.
Nice.
And again, he's been through a hell bracket just to make it back here. He actually very narrowly beat Jin in a Game 5 situation.
That still worked.
Wow.
That's wild.
Shout out to my hitboxes out there. You know who you are.
Oh my lord.
Shout out. Stayed with me. Great grab though
so
too.
So funny.
Didn't force the no jump there, so that grab was like really safe, low key.
Toast, Leon firing back out of that disadvantage with a back air is terrifying because there's a lot of stuff that Young Lee can get off you, but like it's kind of a tight window, and just knowing that a move as powerful as Bowser back air can interrupt it, like you're either gonna do this frame perfect or you might die at like 70.
For real. Oh, forward tilt as well there
Forward
too. I think bomb got dropped there too. Maybe a jump bomb toss or something like that. That's really tough when you have an item in your hand.
Yeah.
He's trying to pressure him on the shield, but Leon's movement is just really good too. He's kind of like, shockingly, he's actually outmaneuvering Toast and Link, as we're really seeing right now.
Didn't get punished for being below him this time.
Yeah, this is.
Oh gosh, that's
no!
so scary.
The same directional trade. Back air 1 though finds the forward smash. Toast back on even footing here stock wise.
Good job keeping his composure because that was a really nerve-wracking situation.
Yeah.
Like if you lost that stock over that, it would be so demoralizing.
Yeah.
Especially already down 2 games.
Yeah, I feel like if you pick the panic option, like trying to back air a fair, Leon would have been ready for that, and he really didn't have anything to lose.
Right. Oh wow, he literally just tried to murk him with that flying command grab. And I like that Leon is I always point it out when top players do it. Like he's clearly in the lead, but he's not going super aggressive. He's just kind of hanging out of the mid range and just waiting and reacting to what Toast is doing. Like he's playing the game you would expect Young Link to be excelling at against him.
Yeah, because Loki, at this point, Bowser can just trade you the rest of the game and win.
Exactly.
Yeah, because you are going to live every trade, and you're going to do more damage per trade. So I really appreciate the awareness.
He's also getting grabbed a lot, too. So you see Toast, he's like, all right, maybe less projectiles, maybe I need to go in a little bit. And then Leon is just sneaking these grabs in. Look, Leon is just sneaking these grabs in out of nowhere and just widening the gap. Ooh,
That's so much damage, too. Even if he makes it back to the ledge, that's really rough.
Oh, wow. Using Zaire to Nair, that was a sick combo. Toast trying to find some kind of answer to the second stock. He's actually getting a lot of mileage out of this Zaire and gets the up B to clean out that last stock. But can he reverse this situation and get himself a game on the board?
Ooh, out of the corner, get up attack, have bomb in hand. Thank you! You will live, my brother. Not much longer, though. You will live for another minute.
Said, we'll see about that.